Hey grammar fans, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, hey, that's me? Well, today we're talking about reflexive pronouns, words that reflect back upon the subject of a sentence, just like a mirror reflects your image. Reflexive pronouns end in self or selves, like the words myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. And they are typically used when the subject of a sentence is doing something to itself. Now, be careful because there's something called an intensive pronoun that looks the same as a reflexive pronoun, but as an intensive pronoun functions differently in a sentence. We'll cover intensive pronouns in another lesson, so don't worry about those. For now, let's focus on reflexive pronouns. So here are some examples of reflexive pronouns. I taught myself how to play guitar. Notice how the reflexive pronoun myself reflects back upon the subject I. It shows that the subject is doing something to itself and that the subject and the object are the same person. Let's try another. They challenged themselves to get stronger. The reflexive pronoun themselves shows the action of they and that it is directed back at themselves. They challenged themselves. Reflexive pronouns are necessary when the subject and the object of the verb are the same. Without them, the sentence wouldn't make sense. For example, you wouldn't say, I taught me. That sounds odd, right? Reflexive pronouns fix that. You would say, I taught myself. Remember, reflexive pronouns always reflect back upon the subject who is doing the action. See you next time!